hobby as a creative outlet. Is that even talked about in Malaysia? Let's psych about it. Welcome back, listeners, to our Hobby from the Heart episode 3. And in this episode, we have someone special. Miss, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, my name is Putri Chazana, and I am a lecturer at Faculty of Psychology and Social Sciences.
Faculty, okay. So, in this episode, as promised by the last episode, we have the topic of hobby as a platform to express creativity. And after Ms Putri has introduced myself, I'll introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Imran bin Azali. I am the host, and then we have our co-host.
I am Nur Christina Marisa.
Welcome, Nur Christina Marisa.
I've been here before.
It's her first time.
It's not. I was here episode 1, guys. Episode 1.
It's her double today.
It's a double introduction. No, because last episode people only heard Christina.
Oh, I see.
They were like,
Your name got cut off.
It's okay. They don't need to know. There's so many Christinas out there. Figure it out, guys. Figure it out.
Is there still a lot of Kevin Nguyen's out there? Figure which one Kevin Nguyen's I'm talking about.
Good. So, Happy New Year's, guys. Thank you, Miss, for coming over. She has introduced herself. She is the lecturer, and I have an ice-breaking question for you guys. When you heard the word creativity, what comes to mind first?
Art.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's like drawing, anything like
Paper crafts, maybe.
Yeah, something that you create.
Okay, that's good. For me, when I think of art, the first thing I think of is movies.
As long as you're happy.
That's a very unknown fact about me, right?
Really? Oh, unknown fact. Wow.
Actually, I don't know.
No, Miss, it's okay. You haven't been in our circle of me like brain rotting them on a daily basis.
Understandable.
SOS.
This is a cry for help. Understandable.
Okay. I guess we can go into the first segment of the episode. Am I forgetting any introduction? Last time I forgot to mention that Sham was the secretary of the Psyche Club. I didn't forget anything, right?
No, but I don't know. If you want to mention what she teaches, up to you.
Oh yeah, what do you teach?
Oh God. Okay.
Is that too much of an info? Because is that public?
I mean, everyone knows. I mean, I'm fairly new, so I only teach what was given to me. I had no choice. I teach psychological assessment, I teach sport psych, I teach disability management for bachelor's. Diploma, I teach educational psych, community engagement, and learning disabilities.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, I teach six subjects. Don't.
No, don't say it.
I know the moment I said 6, the 7 is gonna come out, and I'm like, no,
Please.
release me.
Okay, so well, that's a lot of subject, and for the audience that's listening, she is currently teaching us psychological assessment and testing.
Yes.
So for our first segment, there is a. I guess we can talk about first. What can you think of your hobby that's creative, Miss?
Ooh. Okay, I do designing.
Designing.
Yes. So for example, I sometimes I do practice with Canvas and Affinity.
Okay.
I do play around with Illustrators. I don't know if creativity counts as video editing as well.
I think that's creativity.
Yeah. I do video editing for gaming clips that I do. So I would say that is creativity in my point that I do, that I know that is within that creativity bubble. So yeah.
Oh, is it like art like you draw in those apps, or use it more like image editing?
Poster editing.
Poster editing.
What else? Like, oh, recently I did, most recent editing or like creativity poster that I did was like, I made a birthday card for someone.
Wow.
Wait, I should show you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hold on. I have so many apps on my phone. I'm like, where is Discord?
It's
Okay.
okay. It's okay.
Share something like this.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God,
Yes,
that's
something like
some sort of
this.
character. I don't know who.
Oh!
Yes. Character. This is Persona 3 protagonist. So yeah.
What was the name of the protagonist? I played for like the first 2 hours of the game.
Makoto Yuki.
Yes!
Makoto Yuki. So like Yu-Gi-Oh!
You know, the first thing I see when I play that game, I just see just coffins everywhere. Like, what happened?
She's like, yeah, a day in the life in Persona 3.
Yeah, that's a main theme. Coffins.
Coffins.
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you have the creative hobbies of, what was it, Illustrator, Canva, and Affinity.
Yes.
Affinity. Okay, that's good. Do you think like those skills that you do, is it like learned
Over
by someone, like someone teaches that skill, or is it like developed with yourself?
Ooh. I sort of just look on Twitter, TikTok, how they use those apps, and I just like played around on Pinterest.
Oh.
And I just like used my own creativity to just make posters. Even if it's ugly, I'm like, okay, at least I'm learning how to use the app. So I've only started learning after COVID. Yeah, so I just I had some friends who were in the designing area, so I was like, okay, I want to do something fun. Outside of playing games as a hobby. So my friend was like, oh, why not just download Illustrator? And I was like, okay, I'll just try to make things from digital art. And because that also stems from the fact that I like drawing, I like doodling. And I was like, okay, maybe I can do something with that doodling into digital art because I can't draw for shit. I can't draw humans. I feel like every time I draw humans, the eyes sing it. The shit would be like too
that's
pointy.
really
I'm like, never mind. I'll go into digital art.
I stick with my stick bands, guys.
Fair. So that's where it stems from, and I really like doing on Illustrator because every time I see it on Pinterest, I'm like, oh, that's a cool poster. Like if you see something on Pinterest, you look up anime posters. That's very aesthetically pleasing. Different fonts they use, blending of different colors. So that was very interesting. So I sort of practiced it when I started watching VTubers. Yeah, so a lot of VTubers they need stream designs, like for example their schedules.
Oh, you work with 4 VTubers?
I don't work for VTubers, but I used to work within the community.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So like you would make VTuber backgrounds?
I don't make VTuber backgrounds, more like I make posters for events
Oh.
for the community. So like Discord community, like VTuber has their own Discord community, right? It's for fans. So I was one of it was so weird saying I was a Discord mod guys. No, I wasn't a Discord mod, but I was one of the sort of people who make the posters for the events. So I've made a journaling book for VTuber fans. I've made posters. I've made also fanzines. I was one of the person who made those fanzines.
Cool.
Those like not illustration, but I just edited to make a magazine. So that's what I sort of practice on. But I've never sort of made for professionally. It's just for fun.
Oh, okay. I get you. So it's like more as an enjoyment for you to but do the VTubers actually use your art?
I've never made art specifically for VTubers because I'm too scared. I don't want my name to be exposed to the internet, so it's like I do it on for the fans only. So like for example, the poster events, fan signs, but I have VTubers have shown one of the fan signs that I made on their streams.
Oh, that's so cool.
So that was one of the times I was like, oh my god, that's my editing.
That's me,
so,
that's me.
that's me. So yeah, that's one of the things that my sort of proudest moment, seeing that my Oshi recognized my fan work.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. For those who's listening and you don't know what is a VTuber, basically they are real people. For example, it's like Hololive. They are real people with 3D avatars displaying them, and the avatars move as their camera moves. So they are a real person, but they sort of hide their face anonymously behind usually an anime avatar. But it can honestly, VTubers can be more than just anime. It can be, I've seen, who's that guy that young macam lukisan doodle, that 2-year-old, the guy with the
Dream.
no, not Dream. He has the cap upside down, and
Cap.
our friend always likes to watch him. He started with a K.
K. I don't know.
Kenji?
Kenji.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The doodle, the dumb doodle.
Yeah, he can count as VTuber too. So
He does count as a
Yeah.
He is a VTuber.
he is a VTuber, so it doesn't have to just be an anime avatar. But yeah, that's really cool that you're like part of the community.
Yes, I used to be part of the community. Now that I'm working, I'm no longer. I don't have time.
COVID does things to people, guys.
For me, I love watching Muna Hoshinova, and I always wanted to do like her, like the thumbnail. She always put like fan art, but I'm never skilled enough to do that.
Like, it's not skilled enough, but you need practice.
I need practice. She has seen I've drawn a Superman at one point. The Superman had hourglass with body design. I don't know what happened.
Oh, was it in class?
Yeah.
The way you did it?
Oh, it was not.
It was in the class of the tree thing. I was like, what is that drawing? Like, props to you, you know what? Creativity.
Superman is supposed to be buff. I actually made him like Boa Hancock from One Piece.
He was slaying that body, that figure.
You know what? It's the projection.
It's
You know, you're not wrong. Superman does have like a hourglass shape. He just doesn't have a booty. He just has the like triangle. Like he just lacks the like like every like man. If you see like people who do muscular like those like muscle competition, they're always only
they got
here.
that like figure.
And then you just see their legs is like. It's like a triangle plus a rectangle in the bottom.
That is your average bodybuilder, guys. A triangle
yeah,
plus a rectangle.
Huge and a deep.
So what you did was just like try to balance it out, give him like some kind of skinny waist.
Skinny legend.
He's like a little skinny, It's like great.
I don't know what went through. The reference looked nothing like that. I don't know what went through my mind for it to be like. I don't know what went to be like an hourglass shape.
So it's like your creativity. That's your creativity. That's
It's
your
my creativity.
projecting. Yeah.
Talking about creativity, usually the misconception people think is like creativity is only like artistic talent only. But what do you guys think about? Because creativity can be everything else. It can be expression, exploration, personal meaning. What do you think about the misconception that creative, if your auntie and uncle talk at the dinner table masa during raya time, if that person is creative, you know how to draw, that immediate think. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's because the origin of creativity comes from the word create. So the idea of drawing is something that you create. So it's like a staple idea of like create or drawing. Create art. So there's no like nuances outside of that. So like the only you're very creative. But you've never thought of like outside of that, like people who do video editing, like for example those like edits like Valorant edits, gaming edits, they don't think that that's creativity. Right? Because it's very new. It's very digitalized. Because art has been historically since, I don't know, what's his name? Galileo Galilei?
Yeah.
The philosopher.
Galileo.
Oh!
And it's been since the historic ages. People make art like Leonardo da Vinci, all those people. So those are a staple form of creativity. So new form of creativity is a little bit different because people are used to like, oh, art, create. But people don't think about digital art means create. So there are like a bit of like debates on that Twitter sphere.
Yeah, actually, creativity comes from the word create. And it's actually from the guy, Galileo. Is it from the...
No. I was just using him as like a reference because there's the only person that I could think of that was like back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in my day.
Aristotle and Plato.
That's too far back in the days. That's too far. That's too far.
Galileo is doing what time, Albert Einstein, no? What is Galileo?
I'm pretty sure he was long before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Galileo Galilei is the person who created saying your phlegm is linked with your mental health. If it's green, you're schizophrenic, blah blah blah.
Oh.
I think he's that person. I could be wrong.
Was it that person? I don't know. There's so many historical figures. There's too many.
Your favorite one is Aristotle, like.
No, we don't talk about him. We don't talk about him.
Aristotle, he's the monoism, man. The dualism was Plato, I think. I'm gonna get cooked I'm gonna get cooked if any lecturer listen to this. But anyways.
Actually, it's okay. I don't know. But if you ask me, oh, is he dualism?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Sure. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a sec.
So talking about that, what do you think about like creativity and its like role in how we be curious on the world and how we interact or play with the world? Does it like significantly like add, let's say someone who is creative, let's say they like drawing comics. So then become curious about art style. So then they read more comics. So because of that curiosity, it leads to knowing more stories, more art style. So what do you think for you, since you like designing? How does that influence? What do you think is the role of making yourself curious
About the world.
About the world?
Or society in general.
Society.
Honestly, I don't really think about society.
You know what?
We should learn from her.
We should
learn from her.
Because I feel like if I take influence on, for me, I think designing is a part of about having fun. Sorry, I'm dying.
It's okay.
It's okay. As stated, it's hobby.
Hobby. Drinking, hydration is important. I just want to let the audience know, make sure to hydrate and drink.
Breathe and hydrate.
Breathe and hydrate.
Breathe and
hydrate.
What was I saying? So like I don't when I design, I don't really think about like how it does impact society. But some people do, and some people's like art. Art has been such a long-standing thing. Art also illustrates history, illustrates like what happens back then, illustrates mental health. People look at art, they say, oh, I feel anger from this art, but that's up to interpretation. But for me, how it impacts the world, honestly, I don't see when I design, I don't see how it impacts the world, but most likely, am I having fun doing it? Right? Am I inspired by this person's poster that I want to recreate it? Am I inspired? So that's the thing about, for me, when it comes to designing. So it's like, oh, like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to make like t-shirts. I want to design like branding. So those are the things that I want to do. So I'm not sure how it impacts other people, but as long as I'm having fun, and that's just the main point of how I operate, honestly.
So it's more focused on your like fun rather than like how does it spin the world.
Yeah. Like, because I feel like for me, if I focus so much on what people want, I don't think the essence of my art comes from me. It comes from other people.
That's a good point because recently there's a game called Dispatch. Dispatch is a storytelling game. For those who doesn't know, it surged back in I think it was November 2025. Oh, that feels weird to say 2025, but it surged in November 2025, and because of that surge, every artist was like doing dispatch art, and I was wondering like, does all of them? It's like it was everywhere. So macam, it can't be all of them would enjoy it. Some of them would be catching up to the trend, right?
Possibly.
So yeah, it's an interesting subject to talk about because, like you said, if you're not having fun with it, does it really come from you, or is it more like trying to catch up with everyone else? It's more like, do you have anything to add?
No. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
But yeah, it's that's a really good point to talk about. How does creativity shows up in your hobby? In a way, like, does it give you? Does it show up because it gives you freedom, or is it you like to experiment or express yourself, self-expression?
I don't think it's like a self-expression. It's just like I said, it's like having fun. And art is very subjective to a lot of people. Like I want to go back to what you said about intentions. Like, why do you do it? Some people intend to create art because they are they want to follow trends, or they want to expose themselves to the world, right? But for me, it's just like, how does it influence? It's just like, oh, I like this color. I like this. Like very, very simple things. I don't really think about anything that is very grand, because I feel like, like when I think about other people looking at me, I'm like, no thanks.
That's how I feel when lecturers look at my exam papers when I'm currently writing an essay.
No, please, it's horrible.
I'm doing great. I swear, just don't look.
Please, I'm shy.
If you're marking her paper, you know her reaction accordingly. It's like, oh, I know what she's feeling right now.
I see you at your thing right
I know
now.
what you are.
So yeah, it's like my intention was just like, oh, it's pretty, I like it. Like if I want to post it on the internet, I will, but oftentimes I don't, because I'm just like, oh, I like it. I want to keep it to myself. So like, for example, the birthday cards that I make for my friend, it's for him, because it's like, oh, like I want to make something for you. And that also helps me to practice my art. What colors do I use? So it's nothing too grand. I just like doing it for the sake of doing it. Like video editing as well. Like when I compile my gaming clips, I do upload them, but I will not say where. But I do upload them because like, oh my god, why not? Who cares? Like, I like it. I think what I did is fun. It shows, when it comes to video editing, it shows that I'm having fun. It shows my reaction. It's funny. And one of the clips that I uploaded in a particular platform was a Valorant clip. I think it was in Abyss, the map Abyss. So in Abyss, there is
Abyss is a map, eh?
yeah, it's a map.
Abyss.
So I don't remember. Is it either from B side or A side? I think it's B side. B side is where like you can jump over a particular ledge, and if you jump wrongly, you'll fall.
Oh.
So what happened during then is that I was playing with my friends and I was playing Clove. So I tried to jump over the ledge over and over, and I keep falling. It was very funny. So there was one time I succeeded in one of the rounds. I succeeded, and I was like, okay, yippee, I got it. And then a character ulted. His name is Breach. When Breach ults, it makes you stun and you will fall. So I reached over that ledge. The Breach ulted and I fell down. And I was like, no! I finally got over that ledge, and suddenly this dude decides to ult, and I'm like, what? And I sort of like clipped that and I uploaded on TikTok, and it got a lot of likes. It's not like the thousands, but it got a significant amount of likes. And I was like, oh, it's like, that's actually funny. You know, like my intention is just like, as long as I'm having fun and what I give out to the world, if people can see it, then that's good for me.
Oh, That's such a. It's like simple but profound in a way because you're kind of just not really thinking about anything else besides having fun, and it's more how much you just like to do it. It just makes you happy.
Yeah, as long as like I'm having fun. It's like I have this one quote from Haikyuu. If anyone watches Haikyuu, if you know Bokuto Kotaro, he's like one of my favorite characters. I love him so much. In one of the episodes in season 2, I believe, that he was playing with Suki, Kuro, and Hinata. I didn't know Hinata was there. No, it was him, Akashi, Bokuto, Kuro, and Suki. And Suki came up to Bokuto and asked like, "Why do you play volleyball?" And Bokuto was like, and Suki was like, "It's just a club." And the way in Japanese is tada no bukatsu. Tada no bukatsu means like just normal club. And then Kuro and Bokuto was like, "Tada no bukatsu? No bukatsu ka." They thought it was a person's name, but it's actually talking about club. And the thing that Bokuto asked Suki is like, "Volleyball no tanoshii? Do you find volleyball fun?"
Yeah.
And that's the thing that made me like, do I find things fun? Like, do I want to do things for fun? So that made me feel like, it's not just video editing. It's not just designing. It's like, the point is, am I having fun? So that's like one of the things that I carry with me throughout my life. Even when I do psychology, am I having fun? Am I having fun teaching? Am I having fun talking to students? So it's like very simplistic questions that I ask myself. Am I having fun? So
I think that's a very important question to ask yourself.
yeah.
Especially we can get caught up really fast in the world. We kind of just forget that. Am I having fun?
Are you
That's
enjoying life?
Are you enjoying life? That can be another quote from you. Ms Putri.
Please stop quoting what I say. Sometimes I feel like it's very misleading. Ms Putri said that. And it's like the other lecturers be like, "Putri, did you say this to me?" Maybe.
But that is so heartfelt to listen to that. And also that is my first time listening to like Haikyuu. Maybe because I don't really hang around with many people who watch Psyche but for the other reasons. Usually I hear Haikyuu is the good reasons, like for the men, it's like, oh yeah, he's handsome, yeah, I want him. Usually I hear about that. I don't really know like the context. This is my first time listening
because the thing with Haikyuu is, if you want to understand the context, you have to actually watch it to understand.
Exactly.
Like all sports anime, you actually have to watch it to understand the context. Obviously, people are going to point out the main thing, which is how good they look. Because if I were to explain to you how Blue Lock works, if I were to explain to you Blue Lock, you would be so confused because you haven't watched it.
I love how like it's like so explain Blue Lock in one sentence. If I were to say Blue Lock in one sentence, I'm like,
if you can't answer this question, you feel the paper.
Imagine me explaining Skate the Infinity to you. You wouldn't understand. I'd say, oh, this is just skateboarding anime, and you're like, okay, but this clip says otherwise. You have to watch it to understand the sports anime.
Oh my god, this is like how my friend says, "Boy, you have to watch The Boys, you understand it." And then I see one, I'm like, "Are you sure?" The boy says this. No, bro, trust me.
"Bro, trust me, it's good. Trust it."
Just to clarify, I'll put some infographic for those listening. Haikyuu is a sports anime, as mentioned by them. And The Boys that I was talking about was like an 18 above dark superhero story. So hopefully I'll remember to put like a little description for the audience.
I'll remind him.
Thank you. We have our little PA here.
I would advocate to watch Haikyuu, please. I have influenced a good friend of mine to watch Haikyuu, and every day he's like, I'm inspired by this character.
How many seasons is there?
There's
a lot.
4 seasons now. 4 seasons,
not bad.
1 movie. Amazing.
Not bad. 4th season and one movie. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad.
If anyone can go through My Hero Academia, people can go through Haikyuu.
I went through Dragon Ball, so I think I can go through.
I know you went through Dragon Ball. That's
If you've gone through One Piece 1,000 plus the filler, you can watch Haikyuu.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. 20 minutes of your time. Just
One season, how many episodes? 20?
25.
25. Okay, not bad, not bad. 25 times 4, mathematics.
Actually, no.
Don't ask me.
Actually, no.
100. 100.
Season 3 has only 10 episodes.
Okay, 10.
So 25, 25, 10,
25.
25. So 50,
So
60.
85. 25 times.
Yeah.
25 times 4 is?
25 times 3 first.
Okay.
Okay, so 25, 25, 50. 50, 75, plus 10, 85.
Why would you go that far? 25 plus times 2 is 50 plus 10.
It's okay, we're enjoying
He overcomplicates it.
it. Start making a mind map. Okay, this.
plus this.
To the x square.
No, don't remember. Oh my god,
No logarithm.
Don't remind me.
Well, I answered logarithm in my foundation art paper and it was empty. I couldn't answer it at all. That was the only part I was like, I have
Which
no
one
idea.
was it? The last question eh?
I don't remember. How am I supposed to remember paper in foundation? What's this first semester?
You don't even remember what you learned in foundation.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Yesterday when we had class, the math stuff on the board, it was literally basic math for foundation, and you were like, oh, yeah, it is. How can you remember that? It was basic maths. It was basic maths for foundation, but technically,
It was at maths.
technically it was add maths. So if you take add maths, you would understand that it's like y equals add max plus c, and then the curve and whatever. He thought it was statistics, but it wasn't.
No proof. Innocent until proven guilty.
I have a witness.
Anyways, back.
Witness is not here, but
Witness is not here.
she's
Witness is
somewhere.
in class.
Witness is in class. Alright. So segment 4 we got
Fold.
How does hobby act as safe space for you?
Ooh, interesting question. Hobby is a safe space. Is it like within the grounds of creativity still, or is it?
Yeah.
But it's also up to your interpretation.
It can be in general as well.
Oh my god, I love this question.
Go ahead.
Every time, okay, like I wouldn't say designing is my safe space, but gaming is my safe space. So every time I feel stressed, this is very like, I feel like an ADHD kid. Every time I feel stressed, I'll open up my PS4 and start playing Persona 5 Royale all over again from the start. That is my safe space.
You know what? I support. It's good.
So it's mostly gaming.
Yeah, like Overwatch, well, Valorant, no.
Like,
if I want
Valorant is different. Valorant is like a different type of stress, bro.
Okay, you know, like I saved myself. Like this is very NSFW. I'm so sorry if it's inappropriate. You can cut this out. But if I can't shoot, well, I can't even shoot Valorant. What? I can't. It's like nope. Valorant is not my safe space. But if my friends are playing it, then I'll play it. But Overwatch, Persona 5 Royale, any Persona games honestly, like Persona 3 Portable, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 3 5. Like that's the place when I feel stressed, I'll go and open up that game because the sounds is very calming. Like you do daily things, but in game, and you're way cooler in that game than you feel in real life. So
Actually, that's a
like,
very good point. Yeah.
like like when you're reading a book, you're imagining like you're in like another realm, but when you're gaming, you're immersed in that particular realm as well. Like if you listen to Persona 5 Royale's music, it's peak, like beneath beneath the mask. Like beneath the mask is something that when I hear it's very calming, very jazzy, very vibey. So like every time I walk around KL, I just put up Beneath the Mask and I pretend I'm in Persona 5.
I do that with Spider-Man Miles Morales. There's a music where he was listening in the train. And I was listening.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you know the song, that music.
Wow, he treats me like he treats me
Oh,
like
your name! Who could have guessed? Anyways.
You're right.
oh my god, since when?
Oh my god. Also, I was the only nerd.
YN.
This is the YN vibes. CEO boss guy. He's opening the door right now. Say who else is nerd here. I'm like, okay, go on.
That was a Spider-Man, wasn't it? I would listen to it and I like to imagine I'm Spider-Man too.
No fair. I would like to be Miles Morales, but yeah. I'm not a man, unfortunately.
A lot of the games. Wait, actually, I have a story to confess to everyone. I play Metroid, and I always wanted to be Samus. I always wanted to be in that suit. Metroid is a game with this space bounty hunter, and the protagonist is a woman, and I always wanted to be in the suit. Even though the suit is designed for like a woman body shape lah, but damn, that's so cool. I want to be her.
It is obvious that he likes robots.
I mean, you
How could you
can.
tell?
How can I tell? I don't know, man. I really don't know.
You really don't know,
I
right?
don't know.
But yeah, it's a very important. It's very like necessary. I think for us to imagine that we are bigger than we can be bigger than what we are, but not to the point of like arrogance. To the point, some people think. I've met people who actually think they're Homelander. Like a little bit too much think that they're Homelander, so then they act like the way they do. So, but I think it's if you're feeling low in confidence and you have like self-esteem, it's good like what you do is like you can imagine you are in that world in order for you to give yourself a boost of confidence.
I would say like if people want to be Homelander, imagine themselves as Homelander. I would be really.
Really? Homelander?
Really? Are you okay? Do you have mommy issues?
My office is open.
Like.
And that, my friends, is how you get clients.
Every client that goes to you is like, oh, so you ask like, oh, what hero do you look up to? Homelander. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take some work.
Unfortunately, I don't see clients. Yeah. So, I mean, I would say like not just boost of confidence. I would say like when it comes to my own, like you said, safe space, right? It makes me feel better. Like it makes me feel calm. Like oh, I'm present. Like my emotions cannot control me. So what I can do is like sort of regulate. You don't have to regulate it right now, but you just need like some form of relief. Like, for example, if I feel angry, I'm like, let me open Overwatch, and I get angrier. But at the same time, I don't get angry, and I forget that I'm angry at the things that I was originally angry at.
Stress.
Yes. Instead, I get angry at the tank that refused to be in my line of sight, and I want to give it my nano, and then be like, and then some hacker person comes up to me, and I need to be in my sleep, and I was like, hey Anna, where's your sleep? Where's my healing? So then I directed my anger at the tank.
It's a healthier way than releasing anger elsewhere, is it?
If you say so. If you think so.
Wait, but I'm curious. Who do you mean in Overwatch? I'm curious.
Okay. I mean Anna. Anna and Mercy.
Anna and Mercy. Mercy is the one that the complete almost 100% healer, right? With the beam.
She's the beam hero, but she's more to she has damage boost.
Damage boost, yeah.
So I use damage boost. But every time I play, recently I haven't played Overwatch in a month, and I came back playing Overwatch, and I'm playing Mercy. I'm like, oh, motion sickness. Oh, cause Mercy. Okay, sorry. Mercy has like my Mercy sense is 30%. So which is very, very high. And normal FPS, my normal sense is about 3.25%. So imagine having like motion sickness 10 times and you're zooming around.
With the wings, right? And you're like, oh.
So I got motion sick. It was just fun. I'm like, no.
So then that's how you end up playing Anna more lah.
Well, no. The origin story of me playing Ana is that when I started playing Overwatch in 2022. When Overwatch 2...
the first... Is it Overwatch 2 at that time?
Yes, Overwatch 2 released, I think. And then I didn't know who to play, so my first main was Diva.
Diva.
Yeah, Diva. And I was like, I don't want to be some kind of e-girl. I don't want to play Mercy.
Should have been Mercy.
The second. So, and then I was like, okay. And I found that tank was really, really hard because like they play counter games. Right? So I was like, you know what, never mind, I'll play Sojourn. And I realized aiming was not my specialty. So I decided, you know what, I give in, I play Mercy. And I have so much fun playing Mercy. So I went to open rank. I was like, oh, I'll silver 2, okay? And then I dropped down to bronze 3 and I was like, shit, I can't play Mercy. Because like, Mercy is not viable for everything. So I ended up learning how to play Ana. I forced myself to aim and sleep. And that's how I played Ana. Now I am Diamond.
Diamond. What is that? The second?
It's still there's bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, masters, GM. So and champion. Champion is like the highest rank.
Champion is the highest. So it's diamond is like 4th. Fifth. That's I'm dying pula. But yeah, that's a really interesting story. I used to play Overwatch 1 a lot. I love playing Genji ataupun Orisa. I was the annoying one. I was the annoying one.
I feel like Genji.
No, it's okay. I've been the one that all the teammates like, oh, we need a Reinhardt, or we need a healer, we need a Mercy, and then I'm the last guy. At that time, I decided to be at that age. I think I decided to be a man, so I just picked Genji, even though there was like 3 offense already or 4.
No fair.
I was mean. I improved myself after Marvel Rivals though. I don't keep up that attitude anymore.
Who do you main in Marvel Rivals then?
I like Vanguard. I like Venom, and was it Groot? I forgot what it was. I remember Venom and what's Diva? The Penny Parker. Yeah, Penny Parker. I like Penny, and then I also like playing healer. Is it support? They call it support. Strategist. I like playing Luna Snow and Adam Warlock. Luna Snow if I'm feeling nice, Adam Warlock if I'm feeling a bit selfish.
Fair enough.
Anyways.
As long as you're having fun. Yeah.
Exactly, as long as you're having fun. Are you having fun playing Marvel Rivals?
That should be the tagline of this episode. As long as you're having fun.
Yeah.
Ms Putri 2026.
So
are you having fun?
We're gonna go into your expertise as a lecturer.
Wow.
What do you think about in an educational perspective? How do you think creative expression can improve our mental health?
Ooh, interesting question. I would say that creative expression gives you the freedom to talk about your emotions aside from verbally. So there are a lot of different types of therapies. There's one called art therapy. So art therapy it's like creativity, but it just expresses your emotions through art. Helps you regulate better. Instead of like focusing so much on your emotion, you release it by doing art. So that's what a lot of people do. If you see, like, I don't know, Leonardo da Vinci, what's the point of creating Mona Lisa? But
For fun.
Vincent van Gogh, yes. So Vincent van Gogh,
Yeah.
if you look at Vincent van Gogh's art, he has different types of art styles.
What's that?
So all of his art is a form of self-expression. Like if you see sunflowers, if you see his own self-portrait, how he draws Starry Night, those all have different meanings towards his art. And Vincent van Gogh is one of the people that is very good to talk about when it comes to mental health, because he does suffer a lot because he has, I believe, schizophrenia.
Yeah, I believe because he also cut off his own ear.
So because he hears
Yeah,
things,
he
I
hears
think.
things, so he had to cut off he felt like he needed to cut off his own ear.
So for him, he uses art as a sort of like emotional outlet. So that's his creativity, right? So now people appreciate that creativity in him and carries on his legacy throughout the
I
ages.
forgot what the name of his most famous painting is. Starry Night.
Yeah, Starry Night, Sunflower, his own portrait. There's a bunch more. There's a lot different people don't. He doesn't have consistent
Art styles.
art styles.
Yeah.
So his art is very, very vastly
I
different.
think one of them was the base.
The Screamer.
The Screamer,
Oh,
yeah.
it was him.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
I
that
think
was
so.
him.
I think so. I don't remember.
The
Yeah.
So, there's another good manga that talks about a lot of creative expressions and the wonders of art. It's called
Look back.
No.
I know what art you're talking about. It's this high school setting, right? I forgot the name too.
His the main protagonist's name is Yatora Yaguchi.
How do you spell that?
Yatora Yaguchi.
Yaguchi. I forgot the name. It's not.
Blue period?
No,
Blue
I was
period.
thinking blue something, but it's not blue box.
Yeah, I was gonna say blue box. I was like, no.
No, I thought it was a blue box. You know this like sport-ish romance anime.
Oh,
That one.
the
Yeah,
Oh.
I was thinking of that one. I was like
Yeah.
blue.
There's so much blue. The Blue Period is one of the. I think a lot of people should read it. I think if people read it, I think you would sort of
And watch
relate
it.
to a lot of the characters. Like they talk about the journey of expressing yourself through art, emotions, the hard work of it all,
The difference between geniuses and
talent.
talent. Yep.
So
So
it's a movie, yeah?
it's
No,
not
it's a
an
series.
anime.
It's a series, okay.
I think there's a TV series, a Japanese drama.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
For Blue Period, there is. I
Mhm.
think so.
So there's a manga. It's an original form is manga, so it's a very good art. So in the art as well, you can see like the author drew many different kinds of art styles as well. So
Oh.
yeah, so I think creative expressions is very, very important for us, especially as human beings. It's like it's not just a one form of expressing your emotions, but also to sort of, like, how do I say this? Like to also you don't feel alone. I think, like when I make designs and I'm having fun, and I'm not thinking about my responsibilities as a lecturer. I'm not thinking about the responsibility as like, I don't know, a worker. So like, my hobby or designing is just for me to just have fun with it. Like I don't really worry about my emotions. It's just, I would say, it's considered a safe space for me to do something that I want.
So it's like merging because of the education and proven background, you can then apply it for it to actually be your safe space as well with your hobby.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so nice to hear. And I'm keeping a mental checklist in my head. I'm thinking, okay, Haikyuu, put it in my anime list. Okay, and then Blue Period, okay, Blue Period, put it in my anime list. I'm keeping it all in my head here.
You have to look at the references anyways. I can remember it for you.
No. This is not for the podcast. I want to watch it.
No, but you have to even show visual like what the anime is. You know, the anime posters.
The anime posters. I just love when people talk about how they are passionate about a certain series, movie, any game. So if someone were to be so passionate enough, I always gotta keep it in my head. For me to watch it later. And Blue Period sounds really interesting now.
It's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yatora Yaguchi is someone that I sort of relate to a lot. So, because he's like, I would say, when it comes to designing, a lot of people feel that, or art, a lot of people feel that, oh, it's talent. It's like, oh, this person is a genius. Yeah, you're born with it. But actually, no, like everyone, you're able to do it. Like another quote from Bokuto Kotaro that I always keep with me is that it's not impossible, it's just hard. Nothing is
Wow.
Haikyuu.
Go to Haikyuu! Oh, that is a strong quote.
Yeah, so it's not impossible, it's just hard. So people always think, oh, like this person's a genius, I can't do it, so therefore it's impossible. You can do it. It's just like maybe this thing was not meant for you. Like if you give up on it like maybe it's not meant for you, or maybe you're giving it up too fast because you feel like it's too hard. Because nowadays I think people like it. There's this thing called instant gratification, right? People move fast. Like you want things to be rewarding like quickly. Like if I can't do this within a month, I'm bad at it. Like like skills or designing or anything requires time and care, right? So yeah, that's something that you sort of like have to like keep in mind as well.
Let's move smoothly transitions into what would you have advice for students that is exploring creative hobbies, since you briefly touched upon that some people after 1 month think that, oh, I'm bad at it, I can't do it, it's impossible. So what do you have for advice to those that is afraid to explore?
I will say that there's a couple of things that I can say. It's like if you don't try it, you'll never get it. Yeah, you always have to try. Like you see, like, oh, it's impossible for me to get it. It's impossible for me to get it. Then you haven't tried it. Of course, you'll not get it, right? For example, if you want to be a part of like in a competition, right? And then you're like, I don't think I'm gonna win. And well, you're not gonna win because you're not gonna do it anyways, right? So it's very important to try. If you think it's hard, just think of yourself just imagine yourself like you're a baby. Like babies need to grow, to learn.
And they need to try to.
Yeah, you need to try it. And babies, sometimes when they try to get up, they fall. But they try again until they are able to get up, right? So we have to treat ourselves more kindly when we try new things. And we have to accept sometimes that, yes, I'm not able to do this right now, but maybe in the future that I can do it. So, like looking forward to the future is also one good thing that you want to look forward to. You can't do it right now, but maybe me in the future is able to look back and be proud of the process that I've done, and I've worked hard for it. So another thing as well is just have fun. Just have fun. Like ugly, only a stick man. Okay, like sure, that's one process. That's like the stick man is already creating a figure of a person. Next you create hair. Next you create muscles. You create smiles. So that's a process. So have fun with it. Don't restrict yourself to thinking that I have to produce results that everyone has to be proud of. If you're having fun, then what do other people think matter? So it's like
That hit me.
That hit me in my soul. Yeah, it's really validating to hear from you, because that's how I approach life as well. It's like, am I really having fun in this? If I'm not having fun, what's the point? It's like, if it's not something that it's not something that's it's not something that I have fun. It's not something that I needed to depend on, and it's really comforting to hear someone else like you also to talk about the importance of fun and why it can be easily forgotten. It can be easily forgotten in the grand scale of things.
It's always the little things, like for example, if you're studying, like sometimes I don't like studying, like make it fun, like talk to people, like gamify it,
The amount of jokes, because we had to memorize a lot of things for. I remember back in Introduction to Psychology Semester 1, there was like Jean Piaget, and then there was the Triangle of Love, and then there was John B. Watson.
Oh yeah.
And then we started making jokes out of it to remember better.
That's one thing where
John B. Watson, the one who can never keep his kids.
Yeah, just like have fun with it. You don't have to restrict. I have to study like this. No, there's no one way to study. There's no one way to learn. Just have fun. create like mind maps, games. Whereas nowadays, I'm so sorry. There's like a gamification for learning, so you learn through.
Oh yeah, you
like,
can learn through
yeah.
games.
Yeah. Some people make D&Ds, like Dungeons and Dragons, in their class. So you have a role, like for example, you're Jean
That's
Piaget.
so fun.
Right? So that's something that you can have your own make like Dungeons and Dragon role play as like a psychologist, and that's how you learn. Make like study fun.
Yeah, make study fun. It's like remember back in we were trying to memorize Pavlov, what he did, and the stimulus, the difference. In the end, we just had fun because we were like we tested each other. Okay, who is Pavlov? Or is the guy with the dog? The guy with the dog.
Yeah, it's the dog guy.
It's the dog guy.
Mr. Dog.
Was it ethical or not? Questionable, but it was the dog guy.
It's the dog guy. So, man, have fun. Don't restrict yourself to
Live, laugh, love.
live life, love.
Live, love, love.
It's like, some people hate it when I'm being very optimistic, because they're like, you're too optimistic, you're too positive.
I agree. I mean,
I'm not positive all the time. I can be very negative. It's just that I'm just like, okay. Like I know what to do when I'm negative. Like I'm already familiar with my own patterns. I'm like, yeah, stop. Yeah. So it's like
Self-aware people. Self-aware.
being self-aware is very important. Recognizing your flaws, recognizing your positive side, helps you regulate your emotions better. So, want to have fun.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I was moved. I was moved by that. Oh my god.
What's that guy? What's this guy's name? Is it the movie director that
Forgot his
I
name.
forgot what his name. It was the.
Because we have too many stickers of just this.
There was just
of, like,
cats, and then there was
cat,
Shadow.
Shadow. We have like so many different characters just doing this.
Walter White.
I was about to say Mike Wazowski, but
I think there is one.
There's one.
Mike Wazowski.
I think
there's
so,
one.
yeah.
Oh.
Sunny pun I think ada. I think I've seen Sunny.
Yeah, I've seen so many people create an absolute cinema sticker out of context with just any character whatsoever.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You should watch a really good optimistic show that's like put you perspective for like this optimistic people that sometimes people think it's a bit too optimistic, but actually they are just hoping for the best. It's a good show I can recommend to you. It's Ted Lasso. Very Ted Lasso, really good.
I've heard of Ted Lasso. I should watch it.
It's a football. It's football, but you don't need to know about football. I don't know anything.
Oh,
about
is he that coach guy?
Yeah, he's the coach guy.
That's on Apple TV,
Yeah,
right?
Apple TV.
Yeah. Okay.
But I didn't watch it on Apple TV.
Okay. Pirates.
we are on the cruise.
Wait, what's the One Piece opening?
It's fresh in my mind because I just watched the live action.
Oh.
Okay, so for the closing and reflection, I like to test the co-hosts. and see
Quiz time.
if they were paying attention.
Now this shows that he only started doing this in episode 2, by the way. It shows.
No, it's not that bad. Just because you hear, just like me said, just because you hear the word test, you should not be afraid. You should have fun. Yeah. So treat it. Okay. Anyways, but I digress. So, what
Every
would you?
time I hear the word test or quiz, I start panicking. I haven't studied.
This is a test? What was it about?
Okay, so what would you say the key takeaway for this? In three key takeaway from this, because last time Ram pulled out like 6, I think. 3.
Yeah, it's Ram. You know, he loves talking. No offense, Ram. I think the first takeaway is where she said, enjoy what you do, like have fun. I feel like not a lot of people have fun nowadays, especially with how societal expectations of society and how much they expect, especially with the new generation. They start acting more like adults rather than kids, and I don't really know whether they're enjoying acting so mature at such a young age. I have no right to say that, obviously, but I feel like it's better to enjoy the time you have as a kid, because as someone who went into uni quote unquote too early, I do miss the times when I was younger where I didn't have so much to think about. That's the first. I think the second is where she said the quote from Haikyuu. What was it? It was the
Are
impossible.
you having fun with volleyball?
No, the second one. It was the
It's impossible. It's not impossible,
It's not,
but
but
it's hard.
It's hard, yeah. Because that's true. Unless you try to do something, it's not impossible. If you put in the effort to do something, whether that be in an activity, or when you're trying to make yourself better or be more optimistic, that's another thing. I feel like I'm gonna keep in mind as well. And I think the last takeaway, I think it's when Ms Putri said, "Don't be too hard on yourself," because I'm quite a pessimistic person. I'm not optimistic like you guys. So I
just want to keep you in mind that your microphone died, so this is your microphone for now.
Yay!
You go on.
I just wanted to wait. What was I saying? Right. Because I'm too pessimistic and I beat myself up over quite the tiniest things. So when Miss Richie said, "Don't be too hard on yourself," hearing that from an adult makes you feel a lot more validated, especially when adults are the one who tell you what is good in life and what's not good. So hearing from an adult things that they don't typically say, like don't be too hard on yourself and the effort is what is important, it really reminds us that we only have one life, so just try your best and don't beat yourself up over it if you fail.
I'm an adult.
Are you not? Are you not? Hello.
I tell myself I'm a 30-year-old teenager.
But it keeps your it keeps the youthful spirit in yourself.
Have fun.
Have fun, yeah.
Don't be so harsh on yourself.
So unfortunately, both of your microphones died.
Oh,
Like
shit.
in the middle. So that'll be the microphone for temporary.
Yeah.
Next time we have a backup because I swear I charged it, but okay, I'll keep it in mind with the battery. So I guess we can wrap up today's session. We have been going for about 1 hour 2 minutes.
I'm a yapper.
Don't worry, guys. We'll edit it to be less than 1 hour.
Okay.
59 minutes. 59 minutes.
Put the mic back here, good. Yeah, the mic. This mic.
Sorry.
Okay,
my
so-
bad.
Huh?
My bad.
Yeah, you're bad. Yeah, I'm blaming you for everything. Anyways, thank you so much, Ms Putri, for your insights. Do you have anything last to add before we end the session?
I mean, I've already said everything that I wanted to say. I've also coughed everything that I've also coughed today. I'm so sorry. So the mic spiking. I know OBS will show us like spiking my coughing. I'm so sorry.
New Year sickness, guys. New Year,
Don't
new
worry,
sickness.
this is a platform. We are not professional.
We're not
We're giving a platform to yap.
This
because
is
there's too much-
Yeah, this is a student developed podcast.
I love yapping.
Yeah,
We do too. That's why we made this.
that's why we made this, and there's no professionalism.
Fair.
We're just trying our best.
We're just trying. We're having fun.
We're having fun.
We're having fun.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start saying that every time, like I do something half-assed, and then my praiser is like, "Oh, but why is it half-assed? Oh, I'm having fun."
Please don't do that for your assignments. I was like, when's your assignment D? I'm like, I'm having
Don't worry. Don't worry. He is the most micromanaging person I've ever met in assignments.
Rip the Xbox controller.
It's okay.
He is the most micromanaging.
Oh, switch.
Switch. It's okay. What?
I see. Micromanager.
He micromanages.
I micromanage? No, I do.
Hey guys, here's just a reminder. Whenever I open my phone, I think I see a text from, I don't know, my family group or just my friends talking about dumb things, and then all I see is, hey guys, just a reminder for you to complete this part of your assignment. Hey guys, just remember the due date is this day, so we want to finish it by this day so that we all have time to rest and we don't have stress.
In my defense, I mostly do that for myself to remind myself. In my defense,
anxious itself. I'll make everybody anxious with me.
there's like two friends in the friend group that jokingly like insulted me lah. So even I respect you for texting in the morning and not bothering us at night, but my god, you are annoying. All I see, the first thing in the text, I thought somebody interesting text me, and then it's just you.
So wake up and the first thing he's like, okay, hey guys, just a reminder, we have to finish this by this date.
You know, it's like
Yeah, we wake up to an assignment text and we're like, oh, forget it.
no, it's like in the morning you're expecting, oh, it's good morning text. Oh, it's from
Because-
Maxis.
Your working hour is the typical student working hour. I try to be like the 8 to 9, but 8 to 5, 8 to 9 pula, 8 to 5. 8 to 5, so I would always text about work at like 8. Tapi then they woke up.
Bangun. I'm a student, I wake up at like 10.
You know what time he sleeps? He sleeps at 10:30. I said you're like a grandpa, bro. Even I don't sleep at 10:30.
I don't sleep at 10:30. Damn, your schedule is healthier than I am. When I was a student, I slept at 3 a.m. and wake up at
Same.
like.
She reached manpower when trying to sleep to 3 a.m.
I blame IGCSE for my messed up schedule. I used to sleep at 12 and then wake up at 4 to study.
Oh my god, why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
We're gonna explore that in the next episode.
Stay tuned.
So I would like to tell the listeners to reflect what hobby helps you express yourself, and for the teaser of the next episode is hobby as a time filler. Hopefully it will be recorded in next week. I have a person in my mind. I just haven't approached her yet. I haven't approached her, but I do have a person. It will be another student. And yeah, I think that will be it for all of us. So thank you everyone for tuning in to Hobby from the Heart episode 3. And I'll see you, and we all see you guys later. Thank you Ms Putri and thank you Marisa. Bye!